Hey there, Arthur O'Mara here, O'Mara and Associates, coming to you from inside my office today. I wanted to talk to you about this humble little fruit here. I got it at Trader Joe's and it's delicious. I love it. I saved one just for this video so I could show you. The reason I want to talk to you about this little piece of fruit is because per the packaging on this fruit, it came from Colombia, and we have a free trade agreement with Colombia. So I thought, hey, would this benefit from the U.S.-Colombia free trade agreement? Depends on the classification. All right, classification. I put it under 0810. That's the heading, subheading 0810.90. All right, 8-digit classification 0810.90.27, other berries, duty free, or 0810.90.46, other, 2.2%. Well, that depends. Is this a berry? Turns out that fruit can be a berry under three different standards. There is fruit that is botanically a berry. Fruit that is botanically a berry is fruit that is produced from the ovary of a single flower. That would make this botanically a berry. So is a tomato, so is a banana, so is a watermelon. Next, there is fruit that may not botanically be a berry, but is commonly known as a berry. An example would be raspberries, okay, strawberries. These are not berries, but they're known as berries commonly, but they're not berries botanically. And then the third group is fruit that is both commonly known as berries and botanically known as berries. Is this fruit commonly known as a berry? It depends on who you ask. The most common name of this fruit is Peruvian ground cherry. It's not a cherry. It's also known as Cape gooseberries from South Africa. Not a gooseberry, okay? Okay. This fruit, native to Peru, is now cultivated all over the world. When it was purchased from Trader Joe's, however, the packaging said golden berry. I'm like, aha. So they're marketing it as golden berries. It's a berry per the marketing. The problem here is under 0810.90.46, there is a 10-digit breakout. I know we're not supposed to look at those when we do classification, but there is a 10-digit breakout for tomatillos. Tomatillos, green tomatoes, used in salsa verde, also a member of the nightshade family, also a member of the Physalis genus. This and tomatillos are cousins. If you look at the plants, they look exactly alike. This fruit is covered with an outer paper-like husk, just like the tomatillo. The only difference between this and a tomatillo is the color. Tomatillos are green, this is like an orangey yellow, and the size. This is this big, and tomatillos are a little bit bigger. But other than that, they're pretty much the same thing. And the U.S. International Trade Commission put a breakout under 0810.90.46 for tomatillos, and they did not put tomatillos under 0810.90.27, other berries. Why? I'm going to guess it's because tomatillos are not commonly known as berries. So what does that mean? Well, if we put this under 0810.90.46 next to the tomatillos, because genetically, phylogenetically, botanically, they're pretty darn close to tomatillos, it would be 2.2% normal trade relations duty rate or duty free under the U.S.-Colombia free trade agreement. But if we say, botanically they're berries and they're marketed in the United States as golden berries, then we're going to call these other berries and they would be imported into the United States duty free no matter where they come from. I'm going with 0810.90.27 other berries, which means that this little guy and his cousin are going to be classified differently, even though botanically they're pretty darn close to being the same thing. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Thanks a lot.